Okay, change of plan this evening. It seems my game of choice was causing problems on my system, so I've had to go to a backup plan, but I do have another game for the first play session. Sine Mora, bullet hell shooter, and when I received this... Oh, hello.
Time stands ever sifting. He sifts through worlds. He picks them out. Not with regret, but with delight. He grieves only those that fall. And those who fall deserve to fall. Time spares no pity for offal. Waning nations, cold worlds, broken lives miasmal desire. It's death they deserve, and nothing less.
Fair enough. Yes, when I received this game, there was a little note about being frustrated and keeping that and being patient and practice. So something tells me I'm probably going to play it rather rubbish, but I'll give it a go anyway. So let's go straight into it. So we've got story, arcade, score, attack, challenge, and versus. Oh, okay. So we've got story. Might as well start a new game. Set up really challenging, cooperative, normal, cooperative, challenging. I think I'll stick with normal. So here we go.
With the ability to travel through time, the first thing you must learn is that you cannot be in more than one place at the same point in time. Special though you may be, you are not immortal. You must give due consideration, not only to when and where you do things, but also what you do while there. The second thing to bear in mind is that your gift, like rage, is meaningless without power. Yet all power on Seoul lies in the hands of the Lael Empire. The Inkies have disregarded both principles. They labeled their rebellion an eternal war, though the resistance certainly failed to live up to that title. It all ended with the fall of Mirage Mountain.
So what do we have here? Some planes. More planes.
Cobalt King calling headquarters. 1200. 4. 76. 12. Beginning descent. Do you copy?
Any significance to them numbers?
King calling headquarters. 1200. 4. 76. 12. Beginning descent. Do you copy? Copy that, 1200.
Oh, there we go.
76. 12. Cobalt King. Navigation says we're on target above the city. Countergravity anticipated. In 3, 2, 1, and it's a go.
Okay. Ooh, hello, we're in now. Shoot. Rotational game. Rotational, shoot enemies, add time to counter. If you get hit or collide, you'll receive a time penalty. Each phase has held checkpoints where the time is reset. Your time mass...
22. Hit him hard.
I'll try. Hey. Like that. Okay, that was a bit... Yep, we're adding time, that's good.
Cobalt King to the pack. 2 Merensteins at 55. I'd rather not have to face them one-on-one. Copy that, Cobalt King. 20 and 22. There are 2 Merensteins at 55. No, 54.
Okay. So we... Super weapon. Ah, sub-weapon, not super weapon. Sub-weapon. Use your sub-weapon to damage partly strong enemies. It can also be very useful to control the chaos surrounding you, but always keep in mind your sub-weapon stock is... Ah, okay. Like that. Eep.
That'll do it. Pack, close up. Let's scatter this floating fortress around a little. Bellwether, 22 reporting. 21 and 9 have got my back. With this speed, we'll smash against the trench wall.
Right, you're getting hit a lot there.
Show me on. Damn it. Bellwether, 20 is down.
That's not good, is it? Ooh. Select route for novice pilots, for advanced pilots. Might have to go with novice pilots in this case, really. Bear with us a slight moment. There we go.
Affirmative, 22. Time capsule active. Let's go.
Time capsule active. Right. So now what? Time capsule. Use your current time manipulation capsule to slow down the time around you during the next section. Your capsule pool is limited. Like that. Okay, yeah. So I just have to dodge these, do I? Oh, got hit there. Oh, that can't be good, can it?
This is how it's done, fellas.
Oh, maybe it is. Pick up the floating power-up tokens. Here we go. Where? Ah, there. Ooh. Time extend. Okay, you are able to upgrade your primary weapon in 9 steps. Primary weapon upgrades are permanent, however if you get hit your upgrade tokens will fly out of your airplane and you will be limited. Oh god.
All present and accounted for? Back, close up and report. Cobalt King, airspace in your zone is spick and span. Much obliged, Bellwether.
Okay.
King to headquarters. 600, 4, 112, 12. In position. Half near to launch.
Okay.
600, 4, 112, 12. Cobalt King. Your zone has successfully dropped the nuke.
I gather that was supposed to happen. Okay.
The 4th Unity. 3 bombs killed 664,000 Inkies that day, to the elated cries of nearly 2 billion citizens of the Empire. But this is also where I lost my son. He was the pilot of the Cobalt King, the bomber that carried the 4th bomb, the one that never dropped. He did the unthinkable, unprecedented in the history of military aviation. He ignored his orders. According to the news, the co-pilot buried a bullet in my son's brain that very instant. An Imperial father would have been shattered to hear of this treason and struck dumb with shame. Me, I'm just a collaborationist father, a secondary citizen who resembles an Imperial father only in grief. I have not torn my clothes from my body in mourning. I have not apologized for the actions of my progeny. I have sworn revenge.
Okay. Chapter 1.
Moneta Point. We call it the Eternal War, but to be realistic, the bombing of Mirage Mountain all but wiped our nation off the map. Since the war broke out, more than 2 million Enkies have vanished without a trace. Imperial stormtroopers and collaborationist headhunters dragged them away, women, men, and children alike. The way we figure it, data in the Monito research base might point us to their location and how we may be able to help them. We shall take every measure, no matter how few our numbers may be.
Okay. Stage 1A.
Ito, it's Driad. We're at the rift. Beginning descent.
Good luck, Akita. Activity in the confinement area is about what we expected. I'll make a little noise to draw their attention.
Okay. Oh, power up. Ow. Now we're talking. Time. Miss what?
Driad, hold on. I think I saw something strange. I'll make a lap around the observation tower.
Listen, Ito.
Nothing, sorry. Alarm.
So you're saying... Nope, that's nothing.
How to sneak up on you?
Colorbock.
Akita, do your cop.
Ow. Ow. Ah. Ow. Not good. Ooh. Ooh. I think that was a good thing, wasn't it? I am hitting it, aren't I, or what? Ah! Time mass stabilized. Oh, here we go again.
God fucking damn it. Fuck.
Okay, language.
Die, you son of an ass. Akita. Akita.
Yep, now what? That done it? Has that done it? Am I just waiting? I think that did it. Meanwhile.
Mines.
I hope you die in there, Coss.
Get away. Get away. Ow. Ah. I didn't realise I was actually able to fire again.
I'm in the service tunnel.
And open sesame. This way now. Ow. I haven't got much movement in the water or maneuverability. Time has stabilized.
Peary, where are you, Peary? Ah, I see your watchdog's awake.
Oh, oh. Okay. Now what? Whoa, what was that? Really, that was a lot simpler than I made out to be. Ow! I've lost one. Next stage. Next stage. Oh, that was close. And up the tree end. No, no, it's... yeah. I'm mass stabilized.
8 Barracks Block 2. I hope my intel is correct. You'd better be in here. I don't feel like killing any innocent people today. Not that anyone in Bokumono could even be considered innocent, hidden away so deep in the devil's ass. I'll pay you double, you piece of shit.
Okay. Don't think I'm quite getting what's going on at the moment.
He was the gunner of the Cobalt King, 5th in a staff of 7. He wasn't my son's killer, but my revenge caught him up, as it did all other members of that damn crew. It took me circles to find him. The Empire cast him into Bokumono for rape. And for all anyone cared, he could have rotted there forever. The girl he raped was an Inky named Miriam Magusa, but her racial handicap was a well-kept secret. Should it ever come to light, she'd end up in a dirty, forgotten labor camp like the rest. So far, she's dodged suspicion. Imperialists are too half-witted to look beneath the surface. She was young and tough, but more important for my purposes, she was a pilot who could be politically compromised. I needed her to help me pay that bastard back for the death of my son. Piri wormed his way into her body. I did the same with her soul. I threatened her with exposure, so she stuck by me.
Ooh. Penalty is 28. Grade E. Terrible, in other words. Oh, do you know we'll select the enemy? Ah, boss training. And other things unlocking. Yay! Next up.
All right, Miriam. You may not like it, but you're the bait. You've got to alert the entire defense net.
And then? Will you leave me be? Koth, will you let me go?
We'll see, my dear.
Damn it. Whoa, big ship. Next boss. Mega battleships. Oh, okay. Oh. Next thing.
I see the ridge. Lots of aerial defense.
I'm coming now, baby. Ease it in.
Ah, what's going on? Maybe we're actually shooting up there.
else you die in there, Carl.
Yep. Oh, is that it?
Tunnel.
Done. Ah, okay. Ah! Oh! Give over! Okay, what's going on now?
Rock, hang back. I've got to clear the cave first. Copy that, Dryad. Thanks.
Oh, do more cave exploring. Ah. Ah. Ah, no. Don't think I got it all there.
Dryad, hold on. I think I saw something strange. I'll make a lap around the observation tower.
What is it, Ito?
Nothing. Sorry for the false alarm. Wait. Damn, it's a sentinel. Had to sneak up on me.
Okay.
Ito, get the hell out of there as fast as you can. Ito! The Rock, what happened?
There's a huge storm over there. Communications are shot.
The Rock, the passage is clear. Guide the carrier through. I'll keep the guard train busy. Get that can docked.
And on the other side, just to make things a bit confusing. Ah.
Dryad, it's Duroc. Carrier in place. I repeat, carrier is in place. Sergeant says we'll need at least 200 nears since we still have no clue what we're even looking for.
Okay. Okay, well, no. Yeah. Same thing this side. Ow. Ah. Yeah, I knew that would be a big thing. Oh. Ow. What on earth? Ow. Gonna do the same thing the other side as well, isn't it? No, maybe not.
It's Duroc. We're packed. I repeat, we're packed. Heading for the surface now.
Nicely done.
We didn't lose a single person during the Manita operation, but we lost an entire civilization. The scientific data and documents we found there were horrific, beyond what we could imagine. The Imperials, hoping to develop technology that could control time, burned out or otherwise destroyed all their Enki captive sensory organs in order to make them more docile and easier to handle. These deaf, blind, nerveless creatures are indistinct from the worms in the Manita caves. Except for their dreams, that is. The only thing that keeps them from simply expiring is their occasional remembrance of life, inspired, of course, by a fear of death. The project could be described as a nation living in fear, serving as slaves to a planet. There's no technology that can fix what's been done to them. There is no way to right this wrong. Even if we free our people, we cannot give them back their lives. It's over for the Yankees.
Blimey. Another written A, yay! There's more stuff unlocked. Chapter 2.
Past and future. These concepts don't have much meaning for people who can easily visit both. Still, one can live an entire lifetime without ever looking back or forward. Ultimately, it is only the present and ourselves, our own happiness and comfort, that we take into account. Where can this pride of self go? And what shall we become without descendants, or without being able to pay respect to the trials and beliefs of our ancestors? We may be citizens of the world and advocate interplanetary peace and community, yet our ancestors shed their blood for flags and totems, and their families made up a close-knit tribe. A nation. Language and land kept them together. But this too may fade. The entire universe is composed of units and subunits. Tissue is made of cells and cells of atoms. This is the essence of nature, the same nature that made a mockery of me. It was my fate to be childless. The flame that burns brightest burns quickest, and with a future denied me, this is how I chose to live my life. I had hoped the raid of the Iborg factory in the Cardinal Canyon would let me burn as bright as the stars.
Okay.
It's Duroc. Aerial defense is minimal. I'll begin infiltration momentarily.
Copy that, Drac. You should be able to open the gate by eliminating the sentry gun.
Makes sense.
Thanks, Linda. First charge out.
Okay. Missed the power up.
I passed security, and I'm inside the plant.
Okay.
Perfect. You'll be coming to a junction soon. You'll have to follow the path of the raw material transporter. You've got to hide in the supplies.
You want me to fly inside the raw materials of all things?
Yes, and do it fast. Be careful.
Oh. I just... what? What happened there? Am I missing something? So go in there, down there, and then... Eh? What? Have I totally missed something here? Ah, no, hang on. I think I understand. I think I understand something. Right, I gotta... Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'll actually stay in the... Right.
Dryad, I made it through. Third, fourth, and fifth charges out.
Whoa.
Son of a...
Oh. Ow, ow, ow. What on earth? The trouble is, I've lost everything in terms of my power up. It's not gonna go well. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my word. I'm shooting it up the rain now, aren't I? That's not going to go well, is it? No, out of time. Oh! Okay. That was close. Guys, leave us be. Okay, I did absolutely rubbish. Absolutely miserably rubbish.
Good. You're almost there. Now, let's see what you can do.
Ow! Ah, I've lost them. Oh, maybe I've got them. Ow. this is a bit on the... It's really starting to get us now.
Good. You're almost there. Let's see what you can do.
Look at the shadow. No, I think I've fallen over now. 2 credits left. Let's speed it up a bit. Okay, straight away. Ah. Watch for the shadow. Yeah, I got them shooting at you as well, which doesn't help. Oh, I've got a shield now. I did have a see, now it's all gone up. Ah! No, I've completely lost it now. I'm gonna stop it there. I've lost my flow. I was doing well, but well-ish. I've lost my flow now, so I'm gonna pause it there and call it this evening. So until next time, take care and keep it fun.